Thank you, Jan. So thank you very much. My name is Thomas from Greenpocket. So what do? We help utilities to capitalize on smart meter data and to maximize the customer satisfaction of. And what do we do, or why should we care about this topic? Because utilities, they have to cover with customer churn, new entrants, competitors coming to the market, and smart meters give them the chance to gain a lot of insights into their customer base and to also to identify new revenue streams based on this. So what do commercial customers looking for? Besides sustainability, image, so green image is important, they want clearly save cost. And if you look at the residential segment, where we're going to serve this as well, they are looking for supporting their green lifestyle. They want to gain choice from the utilities, and for sure they also want to look for savings from their transparency. So customers want customized offerings based on their consumption profile. They want to get into a dialogue with the utility when they really desire it, when they want it, and they want to get value add from data analytic technologies from the utility based on the smart meter data. So we can offer these kind of standard software solutions for utilities, and we do this for the residential part and especially for the enterprise customer segment, which is the strongest growing segment for us during the last years. So what we can offer to the utilities is a unique experience. We are now 8 years on the market, working very hard into our backend platform and supporting now more than 75 clients during the last 8 years. So we had a long customer journey with many utilities in 12 countries. And we went through 125 successful projects. So that is really a unique treasure of experience from smart meter data. Currently, we're supporting 35 installations. 3,000 enterprise customers are using our software. For instance, Google Germany, ThyssenKrupp, RTL. They are all customers using our software solutions. And we support and cover more than 50,000 meters mostly in Europe. Here you can have a glance on some of our customers. You see a lot of utilities among them. One of the latest is the number 4 in Japan. It's Kyushu, the fourth biggest utility. We started a project at the Isle of Okinawa last August. So we have now our software also in the Japanese version. When it comes to Germany, which is still our core country with 70% of our revenues, we support a lot of utilities right now. Among the big cities, we have Hamburg, Berlin, Cologne, and Frankfurt, and they are municipality utilities using Greenpocket software at the moment. So a strong footprint. So why do they choose it, our software solutions? First of all, they look at the functionality, and it's not only a front end. It has a lot of different requirements, especially when it comes to the difficult requirements of the smart meter rollout in the German market. Design UX, I think that is quite important. It has to be intuitive and easy to understand. They should like it. They make the brand shine. And flexibility is important as well. Our product philosophy supports this process because we do a continuous development. During the last 5 years, for instance, for the enterprise section, we rolled out 18 product releases in 20 quarters. That really gives us trust in the relationship with the utility. Here are some impressions from the residential product. Just to get you a flavor, it's easy to understand. It supports renewables as well. And we are doing and getting broader with innovative projects like this one. Here is a European-based project, Horizon 2020 program, sponsored with the leading Austrian utility, Enamo. They have 300,000 smart meters in the field, and 1,500 are using currently our software. And what we do with this software, We help utilities to start and test customer engagement. Gamification elements are among those, social media integration, and we want to understand in this project how that really reacts with the customer duration, how they're going to use it, do they get a more intensive dialogue with the customer. And in addition to that, we have also improved the customer dialogue capabilities. So push notifications based on different triggers like tailor-made pricing. So they can get pricing improvements based on push notifications, and we analyze the reaction. And the reaction is quite positive and impressive. Based on that, the next step will be based on customer profile data, consumption profiles, to start a segmentation based on data analytics and then start trigger-based campaigns on that. So also including interaction profiles from the customers. This will be the next phase of this project. Yeah, on the enterprise segment, we have a TÜV-certified software that supports different customer segments. I think that is important, that it has to be a flexible software working for property management, for retail chains. That's quite an important segment of the market. Municipalities as well. All of our utilities are also supported, mostly supported by municipalities and industrial clients like ThyssenKrupp, as I mentioned. And utilities cover most of these 4 segments, but we also work directly with customers like BayWa or the Sana hospital chain, where we support all the 50 hospitals across Germany. Here are some impressions from this software, a nice dashboard, some analytics, alerting overview, and get into the details for multi-level benchmarking. I think that is important, especially for the property management side and also especially for retail companies. And we see more and more of those looking at these kind of solutions. Property management is important. We're working since 1.5 years with GIG, now called Covelio. It's a joint venture between the municipality utility in Cologne, Rhine Energy, and the biggest property management company. They have 42,000 objects in Cologne, and most of them will get into our platform. So the future is to analyze the energy footprint of every company based on smart meter or sensor-based data. It could not be only smart meter, it could also integrate all kinds of time series sensor data. And these kind of anomaly detection, benchmarking, and forecast, and these kind of analytics supported by artificial intelligence and machine learning. And we started our first project with Fraunhofer Institute just 1 week ago. What is our vision in this respect? We want to support both parties. On the one hand side, the utilities, they want to get a better service for their customer, and we can support with data tariff structure optimization or also load shifting signals. On the other hand side, the customers, where we support like peak prevention, anomaly detection, or especially for broader customers is benchmarking. Get some decent benchmarks, and based on that, you can identify improvement areas. So how do we win in this context? It's always, if it comes to utilities, it's a sales cycle of 18 months on average. If it comes to direct customers, it's much faster. It could be between 6 weeks and 9 months, but on average, it's 3 to 6 months. But if you look at the utilities, first of all, on the first contact, you convince them with the look and feel. Then they have to test it with a product demo. They want to really test whether it's easy to use, because this is important. And then on the third stage, it's the customization flexibility. As every Cologne-based guy says, jeder Jack is anders und wanted to have a certain customization. That is also important. And we cover most of the feature sets, but then we have to adapt this, and this could be done by a flexible product line structure. IT requirements is important, and then we have the answer for most of the questions for them. Revenue streams are one-offs and recurring fees. Currently, we are 50-50 with this. And our great perspective is the smart meter rollout in Germany. So we have a great and strong customer base with all these utilities. And when it comes to the rollout, we're going to see that there's a huge chance for us to be participating in this rollout and gain a market share in the German market is between 10 and 30% based on our existing basis and also with upcoming clients. So if you wish to talk to us, we are very happy to be here. Thank you very much.